Alright.
Anyway, whatever.
Alright. Pre-match podcast starts now.
Yeah, pre-match podcast.
Alright.
I figure we'll start with how our days went. How'd they go?
My day's been pretty day-y. It's been day-ish.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No night thrown in there?
Not a lot of nightish. Not quite night yet. So it's not nightish yet, but I imagine if the Earth doesn't end, that it will become nightish. So looking forward to that. Yeah.
My day was warm.
Obi?
Kind of warm.
Same.
For whatever reason, during the day it gets warm. I'm a real big fan of that. It's fucking weird, dude.
I think that there's like a really huge, massive glowing ball of plasma in the sky, which kind of heats things up. But it might just be a conspiracy theory. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. Let's be careful. That could be the United States, president throwing out theories here.
Indeed. The only source of heat I need is Battlefront 2. So you're this large ball of plasma, I could care less. BBH.
And that's why we're indoors, so we can be cold. So we have heat for Battlefront. Indoors.
Yeah, exactly.
Big brain.
No, this is the content I signed up for. Hello, Mutane.
What else do you do on a Battlefront podcast?
We usually talk about Battlefront, actually.
Shit.
Wait,
I don't know
you talk
anything
about Battlefront in the Battlefront podcast? What is that? Holy shit, that makes no sense.
Can please explain?
Yeah,
I mean, well, see, we play Star Wars Battlefront 2, right? We play that game, right? Usually,
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
Usually when you make a podcast about what you're doing, you talk about what you do. So we play the Battlefront game, so we talk about it.
Okay, but I have zero idea what Battlefront is.
I think that's full of. I can't say that. This is PG.
Okay.
Fucking PGers, man. Let me tell you.
Imagine.
Those bastards. Parental guidance. Imagine. Maybe we should have a parental guidance tournament where our parents tell us how to play the game.
Can we go back to the plasma ball? Mutane asked. He was very interested. He asked if we claim it's a globe, or they claim it's a globe.
I claim it's false. There's no way there's outshines Battlefront 2. There's just no way.
Do you think that globe of plasma is actually flat?
If it did exist, it would be flat because spheres don't make sense.
I guess that's true.
Spheres are stupid. Confirmed.
Maybe it's actually a helix and we look at it, from the front, from the top.
Maybe it's just a line. Maybe it's not even a shape,
Or someone just paints it like on top of the sky, like every day anew, and then repaints it every hour or so.
The question was if it's a globe. We called it a plasma ball. Is a ball a globe?
Globes don't exist, so impossible.
It's just a ball, huh?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Miko? Let us hear your professional thoughts on this topic.
ISO just
said... I did ISO.
Yeah. Is he a flat either?
I don't believe in Earth. I only believe in Battlefront.
Wow.
So is Coruscant flat?
No, Coruscant's clearly 3D. I just played it. It was clearly 3D.
Okay.
Actually.
Maybe you just imagined that, like all in your head, and it's actually 2D.
You know,
possible?
maybe, but I got a couple air shots that made it believe me it was 3D. That could just be the psychosis talking, but
True.
yeah, I mean that I got from playing Battlefront 2.
You got psychosis from playing Battlefront 2?
You don't?
Hey.
This is why I'm stuck in gold. I figured it out.
Yeah, that's honestly the thing that separates plat and gold: psychosis.
What's your question, ISO?
True.
Must be a long-winded question. Good lord, where are they? If we were to hypothetically have to push a match by
that doesn't sound like hypothetical.
That's going to be really hard tonight because I'm not going to be able to stream. But yes, in theory, you should be able to do that.
Oh wow.
I guess we can potentially. Oh, hey, Bester's here. We can potentially get somebody else to play or to stream. I mean, but we'll have to figure all that out. Welcome, Bester. Welcome.
Hello.
All right.
Hello there.
Let me get a RPS from you both in 3v3 discussion, please. I'll be starting out strong with the paper. Oh, Bester counters.
Oh my.
We got a rock now. Let's see what Bester gets here. And Bester's our winner. 2 times paper in a row. Not a problem.
Your loyalty to the paper really pulled out for you.
And
there.
apparently Dubs is now triggered. Alright, Bester, would you like to be Team 1 and choose your side, or Team 2 and pick your map order?
Honestly, I don't care. I guess I'll take the first one, whichever that was.
Okay, that means you ban first.
Alright. I ban Jabba's palace.
Alright, Obi, what's your first ban?
Death Star.
Death Star, okay. Bester, your second ban?
Renvar.
And Obi, your final ban. Percent, okay. What are you picking, Obi?
We pick Utapau, GCW.
Hang on. Obi, did you just say Utapau GCW?
Yes, I did.
I need this on record that Obi just picked Utapau. Anyway, Bester,
it is on record because recorded it.
That's true. It is streamed.
First time ever.
Bester, which map are you guys picking?
We'll take Mos Eisley.
All right. Bester, would you like white or brown side first?
Brown.
Okay. And which map do you want first, Obi?
Utapau first.
Okay. All right. I will set up the server and DM you guys the details. Best of luck to both teams.
Thank you.
Thanks. Good luck. Have fun.
You too. Thank you.
Have a bloodbath so we can watch an entertainment.
All right. I was expecting at least one NG map, so I'm kind of surprised by this.
You know, it doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise you.
No.
Saw this coming, did you?
Yeah, Doves is their most useless player, so they literally can't pick around him.
Oh my,
so,
we're starting off strong.
So, you know, it's just... it's just, you know, it makes a lot of sense in my mind. We on DCL, we never picked around Dubs. I can tell you that much.
Well, so did you pick around Zach or you?
We always picked around Zach. Zach's just a beautiful human being, and
This is true. He is.
stuff not to pick around him.
Yeah. Especially if you're looking for women, he brings them right in.
Indeed. UCL was Babe Paradise, let me tell you. Something.
Oh, I'll start predictions before Alright, so you know you're a mod still, right?
Imagine a moderator asking for predictions. Yikes. Yikes. Isaac, can you delete your predictions just so we don't look incompetent? Because you're a mod and you can delete comments.
Actually, he can. Oh, actually, our comment.
Jeez.
Right.
Someone's incrementally spending 10 points on Super Mad Katz.
Incrementally spending 10 points? They're not doing it all at once?
No, literally all. No, stop at 100. Stop. Okay, no, 130. Yeah, okay. Incrementally.
This is why we bring you on to the casting couch, because you catch these things.
I'm surprised no one notices. This is where the real. This is what everyone comes for.
This is the real content.
This is it. Watching the points go up.
If you were...
Super Mad Katz is double. It's literally doubling every time you up, but it's still half.
So if you were a betting man, would you bet on KJC or Super Mad Katz?
I'm gonna have to always bet against Dove's team. I think.
Okay.
I think that's every single time that I've ever depended on Doves, he's failed me, and and I don't want that trend to continue.
Doves is really gonna enjoy watching this VOD back. But understandable. If that was the case, I would probably bet against him too. Although, I mean,
and do you remember our NA match?
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah. I thought, Death is going to come into this. He's going to be our best player. You know what happened? He was our worst player.
I think Ice was our best player, wasn't he?
Indeed.
I think actually, like, legitimately, he was our best player. Like, our third or fourth pick was our best player.
True. That's just how NA was.
Yeah, it was kind of insane how we made it to first seed in group stage, but then we showed our true potential in the quarterfinals and just dropped out right then and there.
We finally showed what NA was really made of, which was being eliminated immediately in the playoffs.
Too bad USA is representing incorrectly.
Honestly, USA is going to lose grand finals. I'm calling it right now. And they're going to disappoint all of NA once. just to show us our superiority in the losing category.
You're the only one missing from the server, by the way.
You know what? See, I don't have the password. And
You do. I DM'd you.
Impossible. Okay, so you did. All right. Good job, Cayman. I'm proud of you. You're doing your job. I'm just oblivious.
It's all right. No worries. If that's the worst hiccup we have today, we're doing good.
Agreed. I'm just trying. I'm trying to set some lows up for some great highs.
Of course. Honestly, I could see this being a very low-scoring map or match because of the maps. And
Indeed.
and the fact that Obi and Yoda will be on high ping, I think that we could see. I could be completely wrong, but I think we could.
This also could just be the most wild Utapau we've ever seen.
It's also possible, yeah. We have seen some pretty wild Utapaus in our time, where an Utapau ended in 3 minutes, and we were kind of sitting there going, "Huh?"
Indeed. 3-minute Utapau's do kind of make you question existence.
Turns out everybody's here for you and just hates me. It looks like. I think literally everybody needs a swap.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, you're right. They're just here to make your job harder. Don't worry.
Thankfully, web admin's working, so it's not that hard.
Yeah, but they want to make sure it's as difficult as possible. See that?
Okay, now I'm getting some love, but I'm secondary love of chlorine to ISO.
That's rough. ISO, being a part of the admin team, kind of just shitting on his own fellow admins.
Well, actually, he's not technically a part of it anymore. I think.
That's right. Okay, all right. So, okay, yeah. You know what? I'm taking it all back. We're resetting. ISO is just being a regular member of the community.
This is map 1. Wow. You guys actually missed some insane content at the beginning of the stream. I do recommend watching it. We had our first ever pre-match podcast.
Sometimes I just have genius ideas.
It was all Clone's idea.
Indeed. And we're starting though. So, looking forward to seeing 6 snipers on street.
And all 3 NG. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
The new Empire meta.
Indeed. Somehow Doves gets the first kill.
And a double on top of that. Do we need to check and see if this is actually him? Oh, he dies. It's him. It's him. We're good.
I'm typing pause. Need IP check on Doves. Just kidding. All right.
Yeah.
So they've got some trades though, so it's just literally the same thing as the beginning.
Yeah, Doves has managed to die and he hasn't got a single kill since, so we can confirm it's actually him. Welcome to the Flame Doves channel, by the way. This is why we're casting.
Indeed. Kitty does touch though. Is that Metroid?
Yeah. It was a one-on-one for a sec, but I don't.
I think he could have pushed if someone was putting pressure on.
Actually,
whatever that thing is between the 2 spawns, because I forget it.
Oh my god, Obi rolled aggressively at Kitty, and he actually ends up getting the kill.
Obi's, hyping, it really gives you a sense of invincibility,
Does it?
You just kind of... Absolutely. But it also gives you a sense of dread, because your opponents are also invincible.
That's actually kind of... Oh my god, Doves has gotten 3 in a row. He's rolling up. Okay,
so I guess I just have to flame Doves every single time for him to play well.
And that is a cap. We have started off 1-0 for KJC, but Bester will reply with a double.
Not only does Obi get the cap, he denies the kill to Wookiee.
Yeah,
Absolutely
he did.
Insane plays.
Took the clone route of died.
And then he just switches to Darky, because, absolute. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Doves has Darky on top of that too, so
Indeed.
Rapidly falling apart for SMK, whatever they had going.
Yeah, I can see why they picked Utapau.
I mean, I've always thought Obi, honestly, I always thought was really good at this map. I don't know why he hates it so much. Except for the camper meme. But speaking of that meme, Bester got a double from back spawn, and he'll stop any other caps from coming in.
Easily. Yeah, this reminds me. This reminds me of a time, back in 7F versus SWC when Bester just walked past us. It was a good time.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That's an ancient one. We're going way back for that one. Just seeing Bester just walk unopposed just remind me of that beautiful, wonderful thing. Yeah, I remember because we asked you guys, and you're like, no, we just completely lost the flag. We had no idea.
Yeah, that's right. But Yoda, they're about to get another cap, though.
Bester and Kitty are posted up, and Yoda's gonna go down. And Doves doesn't go down.
Yeah, Doves.
Misses 3 shocks after, though.
Classic Doves. Yeah. Riding off the back of other people's hard work and then just flubbing. Classic. He does go down, though. But Obi's picking it back up.
Yeah, Obi's playing really well. Exceptionally well, almost.
Yeah.
See if he gets another, and he does.
Oh, he gets it for long. Yoda's on flat. This could be a cap right here. Because they both spawn street.
We're about to see a 5-minute Utapau.
I think so.
Yeah, Bester doesn't even make spawn in time. I think maybe he just did. I don't know.
Yeah, Yoda has to go. Okay, yeah, no,
and we're in.
Yeah,
Obi got 4 in the row in the end. Obi got 4 in a row in the end.
Yeah, even the people that spawned just literally died to Obi. So, okay. Somehow, Dove's got most kills.
Damn.
That's wrong.
Obi got 6 kills in 1 life. He was on a bit of a struggle bus before that last life.
True. All right.
But
can we get
1 flag each?
Can we get an IP check on that?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, post game.
Yeah, it would be a little bit rough to do it right now, but
yeah, post game. No big deal.
If need be, we can just negate every single cap they got. It's fine.
Exactly. You're right.
All right. We are waiting for players.
That is a huge 3-0 for Whiteside, though. That is absolutely.
It's actually. Yeah, it's super hard to do. You kind of wait till you get darkies, but by then usually rebels have at least 1 flag cap.
Yeah, not to mention just to do it in 5 minutes. That's dominance, really. And it's gonna be rough to recover mentally from.
Says everybody's still on the server. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, who's holding us up?
Possibly a Hoodie DC. Hoodie does DC quite a bit.
By the time it became apparent Shamu was not going to have any availability, KJC was already eliminated from plans. Oh, Kitty is not on the server. That is who we're missing. He did say Fire Hazard might sub, so maybe that's what's happening.
Kitty taking a mental break, always good.
I think he's having internet issues today. I could be wrong.
That too.
When is space? Heroes would be on first.
I don't think I think space would be on first. I think more people would want to see space.
No, you just turn on heroes and you turn team damage off.
No. That you would think that, but no, space is better.
No. You're way out of there.
All right, I'm gonna take it my Starfighter versus your Jedi, and we're gonna see who goes first. All right.
Okay.
You tell me how that one goes.
Yep. Fire Hazard is playing. All right. Kitty is out. Fire Hazard is in.
All right. So maybe.
And Dove's left. Classic.
Yeah. We. Thank God.
And we have a name bug.
Perfect. We also have almost everyone swapping again.
That's okay. We're restarting the map.
Great.
They'll probably still need swap, but at least we're restarting the map.
Indeed.
And restart command didn't work.
What? Battlefront's just like it's just a well-made product.
It really is.
It's just like I can't think of a single complaint when I play Battlefront. TBH.
The fact that the shots hit and don't actually kill is just a visual thing. It's not It's actually their armor, right? Their armor's just upgraded and you're chewing through it.
Absolutely. There's actually some realism to lag. The armor is actually, depending on how you hit it and when you hit it, it actually just it's all matters. It all matters.
Yeah.
And that's actually. I accidentally quit the game. You
quit the game? What in the world, clown?
I'm playing. I'm rejoining.
Okay.
I might have just got another name bug. No big deal. Don't worry about it.
You might see it tonight, depending on what's going on. Pick. Actually, doesn't Ilfog play tonight? Or Sunday?
I play tonight.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna really struggle if we have to stream 2 matches at the same time. Hello, Never, and hello, Sparks. Looks like we only had to swap 2 this time. New record. For this match, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, only the truly blessed get the no swap, Like, I got it once, and I felt enlightened.
I'm actually gonna keep calling them Il Vodka. I like that. I like that a lot.
True.
It's just yes, but there's a chance that match gets delayed. Well, so we might run into a scenario where we somehow have to stream 2 matches at the same time.
So Obi was just trying to get up a wall jump with Rocket, and Doves just kind of brutally murdered him.
That sounds like something Doves would do.
Yeah, just showing really how toxic of a teammate he is. Probably, the adversity Obi and Yoda have to go through right now just to even play the game. Props.
It's Doves' voice? Yes, Doves is playing the game and casting at the same time. I sound like Doves? I went out. No. Just no.
No.
Could Conquest is tournament viable, it's just not for this tournament format.
Indeed. So we get a double NG from SMK.
Double NG from KJC too.
Snipers are actually facing each other.
Yeah, but Obi's avoiding the fight. He's gonna keep Bester back here, but Fire has to start off with first blood. The man steps in, gets first blood, and has a flagpole.
Insane.
He does have Doves behind him. Oh, he got Doves again, but Yoda trades it.
Can Hoodie? I think Hoodie just gets the touch and runs, but unfortunately, Obi's placing a mine. Interesting to do in the first minute. For sure. Let's see.
Obi's all the way up in the front spawn of Rebels. Fire Hazard was in the back spawn, but he is down, and Hoodie's trying to deal with Doves. But it's a hard prospect to deal with, and she's gonna go down.
Yeah. Good clear for KJC.
And Fire Hazard's about to get sandwiched by 3 KJC, and he is also going to go down.
That's for long. That's rough.
Those will survive.
Oh. Yeah, classic. Okay. Bester is the only person that can stop this, and he's in a terrible position.
He does get one. Yeah, he's got Obi behind him, though.
Obi is
gonna go down.
But the legend. The legend Fire Hazard, he's not afraid.
Doves just can't handle him. There's nothing Doves can do.
Honestly, Doves just suffers against mats, so I think that's...
Is Fire Hazard... Oh, Fire Hazard is a mat, that's right.
Actually, me and Fire Hazard have the exact same first and last name.
Is that so?
It is so.
One's Canadian and one's US.
100%.
The other's on Darky.
So,
And Yoda's
you
got
could
2
say
kills.
I'm actually playing this match.
Really? That, you know,
The Empire has our flag.
I can see it. He's doing about the same stuff you would do.
Indeed.
Oh.
Losing, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not what I was talking about, but...
No flame. But that has definitely gone clean pull.
I mean,
Bester does clean up though.
he's being toxic to himself. Is that toxic? I guess it is because it's still toxic.
It's toxic. Yeah. I'm just known for my toxicity. I just can't.
Yeah, Clone's maximum toxicity, always cranked up.
Yeah.
I should update the flags.
Maybe probably. It would be a bad idea. But Yoda does have Darky out. And he wasn't even the one that capped. So
yeah, he's actually been playing really well. He got a ton of kills in like the between spawn area before he did finally drop.
Yeah. Bester? Dang. It's Bester down for very long. I think also Fire Hazard's down for long. So this is just a free touch if they go for it. But they just go for spawn kill.
Yeah, Yoda's gonna... I mean, it makes sense, right? He's the only one on Dark Trooper. May as well set up.
Yeah.
And he actually is gonna get Bester off spawn, so... Pretty decent start.
Oh. Big play.
The Empire has our flag.
That was looking like an absolute...
An absolute...
absolute idiot.
What did I miss?
Dubs literally... Okay, so Dubs is just going to the flank. There's just a nade sitting there. He just keeps walking towards it. And he doesn't walk back or anything. He just walks on top of the nade and dies.
Okay.
That's the Dubs I expect to see.
Well, then he gets a double kill, so...
And then yeah, well, you know, and then Obi just scores.
Then the third party was turned back on here.
It's a point for the Empire.
Yeah.
So now they're up 5-0, and we got 9.5 minutes left in this map.
Yeah. You know, maybe Sniper Vap wasn't what SMK should have been for.
I think
Maybe.
high ping sniper is definitely the easier of the two classes to play, just for the nature of RNG and how that works.
For sure.
Dubs is invincible, and Bester just stood still towards the end there.
Yeah,
The Empire
Dubs.
has our flag.
Oh! He doesn't
I
do
feel
well
like
with those walls.
He doesn't do well much, but I mean, let's see. He stands on top of another nade there.
Bester, and then Fire Hazard got a double and has actually pulled the flag. He is going to get jetted on.
No, he's still alive though, and Hoodie's there.
But I think one's behind him and he is not.
Oh, he gets that.
Oh, wait! What? What? When did the TK happen? When did Obi TK Yoda?
That must have been a nade, and that's why Fire Hazard didn't die from the back, because Obi TK Yoda.
I was so confused.
That amazing plays.
That's the score for SMK.
That's a score. Dubs is on top of Arena with Sniper.
Insane play from Fire Hazard, by the way. He got, I think, 3 or 4 kills in a row.
Forcing Obi to TK Yoda with a nade behind him was absolutely...
And he got another one after the flag cap.
And honestly, most underrated player.
I think Fire Hazard, watching him on PS2 and then now onto PC, has always had a natural knack for the game. I think what really has hurt him is the amount of time he can play.
Not playing the game?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you can say that about everyone, but you know.
Well, some people it's
more.
legitimately the amount of time they can commit. The others, it's how much mentally they can commit.
Indeed, that is very true. Now, Darkies are just absolutely destroying them right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen a SMK kill in a little while. And all of the... Oh no, actually one did still spawn up.
Yeah,
But
he goes down immediately.
oh my god, they're kind of just grouping up, and that's a double for the flag carrier, actually, and he's going to make it into third.
That's rough. That's just through. They all spun back.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the 6-1 start for KJC.
Yeah, the one, but getting the 6-1 means you can still win though, and that is important.
That is true. You're only down by 5.
Exactly.
And Fire Hazard popping off.
Fire Hazard carrying the team, but Yoda
carrying a bit harder.
just a little bit harder. Does with the bottom of the scoreboard. Classic.
Yeah, very normal for him.
Indeed. Only person on his team to get below a 2.0 KD. Yeah, classic. Hoodie's struggling, but
she's really new, right? She just
yeah. West Coast really new is one of the worst starts you could have to this game.
Yeah, you get introduced onto NYC, which is in your opinion pretty high too, but.
Yeah,
I also think she just has connection issues, which is really rough for her. But I think she's learning. She started playing her night scrims last weekend. Had some good performances.
Yep.
There's hope.
Indeed.
I'm hyped to see her keep going.
Yeah, it's always hyped to see a new bronze player to just start playing the game. It's great,
especially when they're motivated, like Pookie or Baron when he was much newer. Now he's, I think, getting close to gold.
Now he's jaded. But yeah, not every bronze can be a winner. Unfortunately,
that is true.
This game will destroy you mentally. You will. Yeah. Probably not the best place to talk poorly about the game. We'll skip that one.
We'll move on from that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Yoni's only a DM away. You want to see if he'll probably put it up if you ask.
True. Yoni's just a great guy. He'll do anything.
I think Clone's hyped about you, period, Mutane. I don't think it has to do with your rank. Right, Clone?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm joking. Oh man, that was.
ISO, you're welcome to ask any of the Eastern players why we have not asked. And Londo, I believe Ilvodka would like a word with you. Kratos, I don't know what that tag stands for, but you guys should really just rebrand LSJ. Go back to old ways and much more easy to pronounce tag.
Please, you'd be helping out the community.
Oh, Yoda is actually on engineer.
Yeah.
Obi starts off with first blood.
The rebels
That debt looked weird as hell.
Yeah, this is a very interesting play from Yoda. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay.
Okay, Bester's on full tilt. This isn't good.
I believe we can write this one as a write-off.
Wait. Okay, Bester's rocket might be what they just needed. What they needed.
Maybe.
Okay, but he did stall enough to get them spawned.
Oh, but Hoodie's out in the open. But Fire Hazard hits the shot, and we're okay for just a second.
The flag is under Imperial control.
Madman.
Oh! And he hits a snipe off spawn!
Oh, I'm telling you, Bester's rockets just what we. This is the turnaround. The rocket's gonna get all these rocket snipes, and they're just gonna be under constant pressure from the splash damage. And you look at him dodging these shots. Okay, he does go down there, but he dodged at least 10. Easily.
At least 10.
Enough time for them to get spawned. This is Bester's actually just huge branding it right now.
Oh, I think he's been hit off spawn. Oh no, that was Fire Hazard. The rocket's reloading. Does he get it? He does not.
Yeah, I think what happened there was just a little bit of lag,
Well, ISO, if you delay your match, there's no possible way for Clone to cast tonight because he will be playing at the same time you are.
Yes. Very true. Anyway. Unfortunately, so they do spawn up.
All of them spawned up.
Bester baiting the shot onto Doves by playing Rocket. Absolute genius. I have not seen someone with such aptitude as Bester play Rocket in all my days. Gets OB. Can he get Doves? Absolutely. I mean, realistically, Fire Hazard just stole the kill.
Wait a second. The Empire just touched flag. Where is flag at?
It's at ramp. It's going ramp. It's
there's a sniper behind them, but does he care? Okay, there was one in front of them.
Okay. So yeah, they got a little bit surrounded there.
But if Doves wasn't ramp, there was kind of a conceivable way that goes in. Yeah, there wasn't like completely out of the way.
We could have seen the first rocket cap on Udapau on a tournament match.
Is it the first?
In a tournament match?
Was there any during the PS2 tournament, or did we have Uda CTF during the PS2 tournament?
We did not.
Okay, then no, yeah, we definitely haven't seen a rocket cap then.
Unfortunately, very unfortunate for our viewers. But now Bester's on the back on Sniper, maybe feeling a little bit pumped up from his huge rocket plays.
Some of them were absolutely massive. Doves cannot hit Fire Hazard to save his life for the time being, and he's actually going to get dumpstered by Fire Hazard. That is unfortunate. Let me tell you from experience, that is one of the worst feelings when you miss a full sniper clip and then he just hits you with a flick. You're like, ugh.
Absolutely. Well, it feels terrible, but to be expected. They literally had
that's a Wookiee. That's two Wookiees.
That's rough. Finish what I said. They had literally 8 shots to triangulate where they are behind you.
Oh yeah.
So that's just the unfortunate part is that you can almost expect them to just flick around and kill you.
Yeah, I mean it is true, but it is still like one of the worst feelings ever.
It is absolutely. Okay, this is close.
Yeah, I think it's just Bester. No, there is one other here. I see another nade off to Bester's left. Doves is. Yeah, do they know he's on top of the? Oh, they figured it out. But Hoodie's down. Okay. Well,
that's okay. I think that's both of them for long. It's just Fire Hazard, and he's in 2v1 on street. That is not something.
That's a really rough scenario. But the sniper 2v1s feel the worst because any shot kills you. So you're trying to strafe while trying to aim, and it's too much to process at one time.
Indeed. It's not even. I don't think any amount of processing can save you out in the open in a 2v1 sniper. You just have to pray. That's that's where the leg gods have to come in and pick you up and
you just take your hands off your mouse and keyboard and go into a prayer formation and hope it works.
Yeah, indeed.
SNK will stop this and make it back towards flag spawn.
Fire Hazard taking it ramp though, which is not optimal, but especially with someone already on top of the vector.
Oh my! But he got Obi.
But he's insane.
Yeah.
But he's insane. So I
believed, man. I was on board the hype train. He was gonna hit every pixel angle.
Yoda definitely just liked the shot. It's impossible for Fire Hazard to miss at that point. Unfortunately. Fire Hazard does go down for long. Does is trolling.
We're talking about a tournament match, though. We're not talking about mixed scrims, to be fair, chat. We haven't seen a rocket on Uda CTF score yet.
That's just check the VODs, guys.
Yeah, if you want to go sift back to 2018-ish for VODs, we can figure it out for sure. But we're pretty sure that hasn't happened just yet.
Indeed. Obi is just waiting for Fire Hazard to peek, and he does get the shot.
Yeah, he got the shot. Yeah, Zemo, you got to pick Uda CTF tonight and cap with rocket.
It's just Fire Hazard
Oh.
Wow. Okay, never mind at all.
Bester's up top. This is actually kind of a hard angle to deal with. But and he hits the shots. Because you would think it'd be simple enough just to hit him through the railing, but it's actually a lot harder than it looks. But Yoda does it.
Yeah, the railing is deceptive, but it is technically more cover than just sitting out in the open.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Can Yoda clutch this? Will we see it?
I don't know.
Or will Fire Hazard?
Let's get this fun. KJC seems to enjoy sitting up on top of those. Fire Hazard, there's an invisible wall there. You're not going to be able to hit him.
Yeah.
But Obi will hit you.
Okay.
That's a cap, I believe.
Okay. Wait. Hoodie?
Yeah.
Hoodie?
Let's see it. Almost.
That's okay. Unfortunate.
It's a one.
Obviously,
that's a hard situation.
Yeah. That's stressful. Dub's top scoring game, so we're just gonna pause the match and we're gonna get
one more
an IP
match
check.
One more map first, and the IP check afterwards.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right, Keith. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well played from KJC. I think unfortunately SMK is just a little outclassed this time. It doesn't look like best dressed, best mental right now. And
I wonder if they're even playing.
Yeah. Hoodie does do better this map though. That's a positive.
Indeed.
0.5. Indeed. Alright. But let's see if they can make the comeback run though. If they can, squeeze out just this last map. If they do play.
It's saying everybody's in the server still, so
great.
I guess I'll have to wait till Archon finally deigns to tell me what's going on
here. Okay. Alright. Looks like SMK's going for the last minute glory, which can sometimes be more satisfying than a win, really. To lose a match, as long as you don't think about losing about the match, then it's a little bit more, Hoodie with the heart at the end of the swap.
Yeah.
Swap again. Hoodie really showing respect to the admins, unlike everyone else that just asked for a swap.
Yeah.
Be more like Hoodie, guys.
Yeah, that makes her champion. She's gonna have a boost, but her points will stay at the same. So her name will be red, but
indeed.
Yeah. She deserves a gift.
Absolutely.
That's just brutally murdering the AFK players as per usual.
Absolutely savage.
It's okay. Fire Hazard spawns in and mows him down.
That's good. Thank God. Let me tell you, Fire Hazard is putting an end to that beast, that disgusting, horrible bird-like creature.
Jesus Christ, man. I almost feel bad for him watching this match.
It's okay. He got the win, so I don't feel bad. This time, maybe next time. But
you have at least 2 NGs per site, I think. Again, and we have one rocket. Actually, we have 3 NGs like KJC.
Yeah. To be fair, Bester's rocket was popping off. So maybe we're going to see the comeback.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not quite getting long spawn's not quite getting come back.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
But Fire Hazard's just gonna absolutely smash devs off spawn. He was not aware of the dev from third way though.
That's right. Bester did place mines. Unfortunately, 3 NGs counters mines pretty hard.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. And they both spun back as well, so this flag is, I wouldn't say long gone, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's
gone.
Right off.
Yeah. Yeah. yeah, not having a sniper, and they were in their back spawn, so.
You gotta have that north spawn preoccupied by at least one person, otherwise you don't have time to get that there. And we have another flagpole.
Flag is ours.
Yeah, Yoda just comes back with the Wookiee. Yeah, this not quite the redemption arc you quite hoped for, but maybe they still have, between this flag cap and the next one to come back.
Yeah,
there's still hope.
True. I guess Bester thought he was on top of the roof, but he was not, and alas, that will be 3 in a row for Obi.
Alas. Fire hazards just go. Just give Stubbs long, no big deal.
I think I'm behind a cap again. I'm pretty sure they're at 11.
Something like that. Fire hazards getting a touch, but Olsby is also, but he goes down to
my god, this is ragdoll.
Absolutely well played. Fire hazard's just running.
Dubs is on Bothan.
Okay.
He swaps the sniper.
Okay, he realized he was an idiot there and decided to get. That's what.
We got a Wookiee versus a rocket on the Empire flag.
Yoda's really taking his time with the shot there.
That's not the normal matchup you see.
No, he does get the mine. I think Yoda was just waiting for long.
Oh my god, Fire Hazard killed Doves. He does not, however, get Obi, unfortunately.
That is very... Fire Hazard was having a little run there, and just unfortunately...
Oh! There it comes. There's the rocket.
That's the rocket we were all hoping for. Beautiful long spawn also.
He's about to get shot from first way, I think.
True, but if it's Doves, he'll miss. I'm done.
Doves just touches the reset. Bester goes down.
Yeah.
Fire Hazard's on the other flag.
Fire Hazard can definitely stop this.
He
can. He has potential to stop.
He needs to get Yoda.
Yes.
And... Ooh.
No. That's through. Alright.
Yeah, I think we are going to be through here.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay, then Fire Hazard does go down. Fortunately. Alright. Well played from KJC. They didn't have a bad map.
Yeah, it was well done by KJC, all the way through. They did have that trade flag at the beginning of map 1?
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah. Just a simple 9-1 for Obi on the last map. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, let's see if we get some interviews.
It's Dubs, you get to ask all the questions.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I'm the best acquainted with Dubs. I would know what to ask.
You have
I know
to him the most out of both of us.
Yeah, indeed.
If we get anybody. We'll give it a couple minutes. Do we want to talk about the post-match podcast?
Post-match podcast. Yeah. So what do we do here? Oh, no, never mind.
There he is. Right on time. Hello, Obi.
Hello there.
Congratulations.
So,
thank you.
First question has to be, what in God's name made you pick Utapau?
Jeff has been saying like for months that it should be a good map for us, and he finally convinced me to try and test it in a tournament match.
Okay, good.
Even though I still don't like how the nature of the map is just being super campy, but yeah, I was like, okay, let's try it.
Well, I'm glad somebody convinced you, because I think you're very good at the map, so... I think you definitely demonstrated why Doves thinks it would be a strong map for you guys going forward. Let's see. What now? Obviously, the sniper map did work. Was there any thoughts to a Ninja map, or were you guys basically going to stick with Utapau no matter what there?
I mean, had they banned Tutor Power, probably not, but don't know what map you would have gone for them. Maybe just Mustafa, I think, or Belmora. But yeah. I mean, it was very likely that they wouldn't ban Tutor Power against us, so yeah.
Very true.
We just stick with that.
Okay. Let me see.
Hey, Hoodie.
Hello, Hoodie. Welcome.
Hello. Jeez, Obi.
GG, Hoodie.
Let me get up to date on the info that I'm trying to ask, so I don't ask the wrong question. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to make you 2-1, Obi, now in Division 2. Is it going towards expectations? Were you guys expecting to do a bit better? How are you feeling with the team overall so far?
I think it's been going all right, and yeah, doing quite as expected. I mean, we definitely didn't expect to win every single match, so yeah, it's going all right.
But the ultimate goal is first seed in Division 2, right? That's what you're going for, right?
Sorry, say that again.
You're going for first seed, right? Like you wanna take Hot Soup's throne that they stole from you last season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
See if that actually works out though.
How is it teaming with Doves? So so obviously you guys you end up bringing in Doves for Shamu because Shamu has what I was told scheduling issues. Has it done you guys good? Is it about the same? Is it better? What's it like playing with him?
As compared to playing with Shamu, you mean?
Yeah, or even just like what does he bring more to the team, or is it about like what's the differences? You know.
I mean, he's definitely like in terms of strategy and tactics. He's a far more experienced player.
Mm-hmm.
He's even a far more experienced scrim player than me because he's been playing for years, and I've only really actively played scrims like for a year. I don't think I've really ever played competitively on PS2 that much. So yeah, I think out of everyone in KJC, he might be the one person with the most tournament experience. So yeah, that definitely helps a lot.
Okay. All right, we'll move on to Hoodie. Hoodie, my first question to you is: this is your first, like, I think as far as I know, you haven't done much outside scrimming before you played in like you're playing in 3v3 is your first tournament. What's it like playing in a tournament as opposed to playing in like scrims or even like pub servers?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but it's exciting because I feel like it's great being a part of a team and to like just be a part of that atmosphere instead of just like normal pubbing is fun and all, but this is exciting, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. That was how it was for me when I first started trying to play games competitively. It was super exciting. It was completely different from what I was used to. What was well, I guess trying to think here. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to phrase my question. Well, if you have a question, this would be a great time to chime in.
If you could replace with Doves with any player, who would it be? I can answer that for you. Anyone.
Let's bring it back. I'm not trying to steal from Hoodie's thunder. We're trying to give her questions here. So now that I've thought of how to phrase this, Tops in chat now.
Yeah, I did that specifically.
What's your goal out of this hoodie? Is it just improvement, or are you just trying to get used to the tournament vibe? Is it to get you ready for like different seasons of the 3v3 league, or?
Yeah, I think just all of the above. My main focus is getting better, of course, since I'm pretty bad right now. But yeah, no, I like getting the feel for what a tournament is like and the more competitive side of this.
Has the experience overall been good for you? Have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been fun. Of course, like I get down on myself when I'm doing extremely, extremely bad. But honestly, I play this to have fun, so I always just try to spin it, trick myself that I'm having a good time.
It's been fun watching you. I think you're definitely improving. It's hard to look at it when you're having when matches are rough, but I think you're definitely improving the more I watch you play. So, I think we will probably call it there. There is 2 more matches later tonight. We have, supposedly, we're going to have 2 matches simultaneously. One match is supposed to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, the other one at 10 p.m., but they might both be at 10 p.m. due to a work schedule. Even Yoda's chimed in on the Dove's flame. Jeez.
Toxic.
Yeah, we'll call it there.
What's to be expected.
I did enjoy the more laid-back casting. That was fun to do. It was a great match to watch and cast. So, GG's to everybody. We'll see you later tonight.